Best motorcycle helmets. Should never ride without one. Because if you can read this sentence, that's thanks to your brain, the most crucial tool you own. And full-face motorcycle helmets protect your precious cargo. Pulling on these hard hats, we rode in a range of weather from rain pelts to baking sun and everything in between. With these safety accessories, we motored in slow and fast conditions because armor that keeps you cool at highway speeds might be miserably hot on a slow, unpaved 2-track session. We have included links in the description. Without further ado, let's watch the video. In this video we will look at 5 of the helmets in the market. Number 1. Bel-Ray Star DLX Flex. We've spent over a year testing the Bel-Ray Star DLX Flex, and it remains our go-to helmet for comfort in long rides. One standout feature is its magnetic padding system, which makes removing and cleaning the pads effortless, far easier than any snap-in designs we've tried. After logging hours on the road, often sweating into the liner, being able to pull out the pads for a quick wash feels like an instant refresh, a feature that's a real luxury for long-distance riders. While the Bel-Ray Star DLX Flex isn't as sleek as the AGV-K6S, it strikes a balance by being lightweight enough for extended trips without feeling bulky. We also appreciate the Panavision ProTint photochromic visor, which adapts automatically to changing light conditions. It darkens under direct sunlight and clears in cloudy or rainy conditions, so you never have to stop to swap in sunglasses, a huge convenience. The only downside is that the visor isn't pinlock compatible, meaning it lacks that premium anti-fog feature. Small, intuitive controls operate the brow, chin, and jaw vents, and the ventilation system works exceptionally well, keeping you cool when the temperature rises. The dual-density pads provide a snug fit without ever feeling constrictive, and this close fit also contributes to one of the quietest rides we've experienced in a helmet. The Star DLX Flex is optimized for upright riding positions, making it ideal for full-day adventures. It handles a mix of fast ADV trails, moderate dirt roads, and long stretches of curvy pavement with ease. Smooth, quiet, and extremely comfortable, this helmet shines on highways, back roads, and everything in between, earning its place as a top-tier choice for serious riders. Number 2. Alpinestars Supertech M10 Helmet. The Alpinestars Supertech M10 helmet stands at the pinnacle of Alpinestars off-road lineup, and it fully earns its reputation as a top-tier helmet. For this year, Alpinestars made a few thoughtful updates, including a smoother, less angular chin bar to reduce snagging during a crash, and an attachable visor extension to help shield from sun glare and flying roost. Weighing in at under 3 pounds, the Supertech M10 is among the lightest helmets on the market, which immediately makes it appealing for long rides or track days. Its construction is unique. Multiple layers of carbon and aramid fiber are bonded with epoxy, offering both strength and comfort. Even after long hours in the saddle, riders remain protected without experiencing fatigue, a rare balance in high-end helmets. The Supertech M10 goes a step further in safety by extending the EPS liner below the sides, providing extra protection for the collarbone, a common area of injury in off-road crashes. Fit and finish are exactly what you'd expect from a premium helmet, but Alpinestars sets itself apart with the A-head system. This small pad connected to the EPS liner allows micro-adjustments for a perfect fit, even when the helmet doesn't feel ideal right out of the box. Our test model featured the Troy Lee Designs, TLD, graphics, which are stunning and some of the best we've seen on a production helmet. The helmet comes in sizes XS through 2XL, with 4 shell sizes to ensure a precise fit. With class-leading ventilation, feather-light weight, and eye-catching graphics, the Supertech M10 is highly recommended for riders seeking a top-of-the-line off-road helmet. Number 3. Shoei Neotec 3. The Shoei Neotec May 3 not carry an ECE 22.06 rating, but that doesn't diminish its safety credentials. The UK's independent Sharp testing agency awarded it a full 5 out of 5 stars, which speaks volumes about its protective performance. In terms of comfort and function, the Neotec 3 is remarkably quiet, nearly matching the Sherbrooke C5 modular, and we found it even more comfortable. Its interior is lined with plush, cushy padding, particularly around the cheeks, making long rides enjoyable. Ventilation is excellent, keeping the helmet from fogging at low speeds while avoiding the whistling common at 60 miles per hour. We particularly appreciate the convenience of a modular design, allowing riders to flip up the chin bar for a drink or a chat without compromising aerodynamics. Unlike many modulars, the Neotec 3 avoids the usual wind howls at highway speeds. Shoei's controls are substantial and easy to manipulate. We could quickly locate the center detent to raise the visor or unlock the chin bar, and both the top and chin vents adjusted effortlessly, even while wearing thick winter gloves on a cold ride. For communication, the helmet includes routing for Shoei's SRL3 cables and speakers, which use Sena protocol technology. This makes it simple to chat with friends using Sena systems, though the SRL3 kit is sold separately. The Neotec 3 is slightly heavier than the Schuberth C5 but offers 3 shell sizes compared to the C5's 2, which helps achieve a better fit. Mile after mile, the helmet impressed with its cushy comfort, quiet aerodynamics, and overall usability, making it one of the best choices for everyday riding or long-distance touring. Number 4. Bell Moto 10 Spherical Helmet. The Bell Moto 10 Spherical comes in just under $1,000, and at this price, expectations are understandably high. Fortunately, Bell doesn't just meet them, it exceeds them. From the moment we received the helmet, we were impressed. It arrived in a plush, velvet-lined carrying bag, and the carbon finish paired with subtle graphics looked stunning. The presentation alone hinted at the premium experience to come. Once on the head, the Moto 10 Spherical continued to impress. Its fit is consistent with other helmets in Bell's Moto line, offering comfort right out of the box. The integrated visor is sleek and adjustable, while the jaw pads attach magnetically for easy removal. The chin strap uses a magnetic keeper, and the liner is soft and smooth, redesigned from the Moto 9 to distribute pressure evenly across the top of the head. Airflow is exceptional, arguably the best we've experienced in any off-road helmet. While it is slightly heavier than some other carbon helmets on the market, it feels surprisingly light and more comfortable than Bell's previous Moto 9's Flex. Fit, finish, and quality are all top-notch. Safety hasn't been compromised. The Moto 10 Spherical meets DOT, SNEL, and ECE standards, giving peace of mind alongside style and comfort. For riders highly sensitive to weight, the Fox Racing V3 Magnetic is worth a look, as it's over half a pound lighter. That said, Bell invented the full-face motocross helmet and has been perfecting it for over a century, and the Moto 10 Spherical is a testament to that legacy, a premium, safe, and beautifully engineered helmet for serious off-road enthusiasts. Number 5. KLIM Krios Pro. ADV helmets with a peak for shading the eyes and a spoiler often feel bulky, but the KLIM Krios Pro defies expectations. This helmet is incredibly lightweight, especially considering all the features it packs. Its standout technology is Koroyd, a material first used in bicycle helmets. Composed of thousands of tiny tubes, Koroyd is mostly air but works brilliantly to absorb and distribute impact forces, essentially acting like a motorcycle crumple zone. Ventilation is excellent, even though the brow vents are minimal. Air flows smoothly over the head at speed, keeping things cool on long rides. That said, the minimal forehead slit can make the helmet warm when crawling around off-road tracks in first gear, though the large mouth port helps pull in airflow and prevents visor fogging. KLIM's no-tools design for removing or adjusting the peak and visor is brilliant. A few twists of the dual tempo locks and the top screw, and the peak or visor can be removed or adjusted. You can even swap the clear lens for the included photochromic lens, which darkens in sunlight and brightens in shade, perfect for dual-sport riders switching between dirt tracks and paved roads. Removing the peak keeps the helmet quieter while still protecting the eyes. Other features include oversized vent controls, a magnetic fidlock chin clasp that's glove-friendly, and compatibility with Sena Bluetooth systems. The only drawbacks are minor. Peaked lids are naturally a bit noisier, and adjusting the dual-position peak to block sun without wind pressure can take some trial and error. Even so, the Krios Pro's ultralight design reduces fatigue while tackling rough trails or cruising down the highway, making it a top choice for serious adventure riders.